We have seen this group of people. We've been covering her on the show a lot in the last few weeks. Not because she's targeting me. Folks, trust me, I'll be fine. Like, she's enriched me in ways beyond belief. But this is not just about me. It is about a larger fight and the useful idiots, like we call her the cat lady, Nandini Jammy. She's back. I saw this tweet yesterday. I did a locals post on it on my locals account. Here is a tweet by Nandini Jammy. She's at Nandoodles, which is kind of hilarious. This is an adult who has her Twitter handle is at Nandoodles. This is an adult, by the way, or supposedly an adult. Nandoodles put out this tweet I caught last night. It says both Ford, like Ford trucks, and Lego Group, Legos, have pulled their ads from similar videos on Rumble, if not from the platform entirely, after I flagged it for them. And she says, I think Tommy Hilfiger should follow their lead. And I saw this last night. I said, how did I miss this? So just to be clear, Ford Motor Company, F-150, there's trucks, us red-blooded American patriots have supported. I had a Ford Raptor. My wife had a Ford Escape years ago. I just bought a new Lincoln. My wife was going to buy another one. And the guy in the Lincoln dealership, you're a great guy. Nothing personal. But I promise you right now, if this story turns out to be true, Ford got their last dollar from me today. If this story turns out to be true, that Ford Motor Company is taking money from American patriots while working with a known George Soros operative to try and censor a free speech site on Rumble. We do not censor political speech on Rumble. YouTube does. Notice how she targets Rumble and not YouTube. She does this very deliberately. She is a George Soros operative. Damn, that's a conspiracy theory. Is it? Here's the Axios article about exactly that by Sarah Fisher. Billionaires back a new media firm to combat disinformation. This is a George Soros-run operation called Good Information, Inc. Very Orwellian right there. The company's advisory board consists of 24 political media and tech experts, including Dan Pfeiffer, who was from the Obama administration, Civic Signal founder Eli Pariser, and Check My Ads co-founder Nandini Jammy. Ford, you're working with a George Soros operative to crush free speech on a free speech platform? Please tell me this isn't true. Please, we're going to give you time to respond to this before I take action and make you the focus of my ire for the next 2 years of my life. But please tell me this isn't true. So we're writing an article about this today, and we're going to reach out to Ford for comment. So I need everyone to go to Nandini's account. She is at Nandoodles, N-A-N. This is an adult. I can't believe I got to spell this out. This imbecile. This is her actual Twitter at Nandoodles. Joe, I'm trying to do a serious story. And you got this 12-year-old with a Nandoodles, N-A-N, Doodles, D-O-O-D-L-E-S. I'm trying to do a serious story here. She's making it really hard. Now you know why we call her the cat lady. I want you to go to that tweet on her Twitter pro. I need a favor from you. Please go do this. And I want you to make sure we magnify this tweet. Magnify it, Dan? Why? It's Nandini's tweet. Nandini's tweet. If Ford wants to do this, then let's go to war. And let's make sure everybody knows about it. I want you to comment, and I want you all to ask Ford. Ford's tagged in that tweet. I want you to ask Ford, is this true? You're attacking a free speech platform? There it is right there. Both Ford and Lego Group, if not from the platform entirely, after I flagged it for them. The George Soros operative working with Ford Motor Company to suppress free speech. Wow. Now, you may be saying, well, Ford doesn't care. Well, maybe they don't. We don't know that yet, but they should. Only took me about 2 minutes to find this article, Vehicles and Voting by Forbes Wheels. What your car might say about how you vote. Listen to this. According to the data collected by market research firm Strategic Vision, there's a relationship between political leanings and car buying habits. For example, many Honda and Subaru drivers are more likely to lean Democrat and vote for Biden. On the other hand, full-size pickup drivers lean heavily Republican and might be more likely to vote to favor President Donald Trump. Ford, you make a lot of money from those F-150s, those Raptors, right? King Ranches, dualies and stuff. Sure you want to piss us all off? I never forget. Now, Ford responds and says this isn't true. We have to give him the opportunity. And it may not be true. Nandini is known to, let's say, stretch the truth to make herself seem a little more powerful than she really is. That's what she does. I don't blame her. That's what she does. She wants to be a tyrant. And she's following the Alinsky rule, which is it's not what you have, it's what your political opponents think you have. We're free speech advocates. She hates free speech. She wants us to believe she's winning. So she exaggerates often, pretending she's cost people a lot of money. I'm telling you, she's made me more money than you could possibly imagine. Because every time she does something, I create an alternative company that blows up. So, but please go to that tweet and respond to Ford.
You just heard the Dan Bongino Show.